Florida is now the top spot in the world for more than 130 species of amphibians and reptiles, including the boa constrictor.
The trouble is, they're not supposed to be here.
Quite honestly, and the simplest thing is they're out competing our native species for food and space.
David Hitzig of the Bush Wildlife Conservatory in Jupiter says we've seen a dramatic decline in Florida's natural wildlife. Animals like this boa constrictor come into the Bush Wildlife Conservatory every week. This one, more than 6 feet long, was slithering through someone's front yard.
So, either it escaped from somebody or they decided they couldn't take care of it anymore and they just simply let it go.
Some boa constrictors or Burmese pythons were pets. Others accidentally found their way into Florida, like the Bufo marinus toad that turned up in the 60s and has been a problem ever since.
They've got these little glands on their back that they can secrete a toxic substance, and most certainly that could kill a dog. People could even be affected by this if you end up grabbing a hold of it and getting that on your fingers and getting it into your eyes or your mouth.
Brown anoles and iguanas run rampant. The red-eared slider turtle is breeding with native turtles and taking over the population. But it's not just amphibians and reptiles. Exotic birds, mammals, giant snails, even lionfish are dominating some species and eating animals and vegetation that call Florida home, threatening to upset the delicate balance of nature.
While you can still buy animals like the boa constrictor in a pet store, it is illegal to release them into the wild.
The same goes for any animal that's not native to Florida. But with laws difficult to enforce, the wildlife and vegetation we see in Florida may continue to change.